Jen Besecker has made 8 appearances in the unit circles and qualified for 6 prestigious top director trips, including 2 of the prestige trips. She has been in the top 10 for her Sapphire seminar 4 times and has led her unit to the $1 million Circle of Excellence. Her highest monthly commission check is in excess of $23,000, and last night made her first appearance as a runner-up to the Queen of Unit Sales. Jen has received the highest honor in Mary Kay when she was named the annual Miss Go Give at seminar last year. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our #2 sales director at this seminar, Senior Sales Director Jen Besecker.
Incredible seminar ever. I'm going to start out by thanking Mary Kay, our corporation, for such an incredible job. This has been such a fun seminar. Thank you. They have definitely gone out of their way to make this a fun time. I want to also thank my incredible, amazing, phenomenal unit. It is because of you girls that I have the honor to stand up here and represent us as the #2 unit out of the entire Sapphire seminar. And it's truly because of you, because you see, last year on July 28th, I had a beautiful baby girl. I was blessed with a baby, and I decided I needed to take 7 full months off of maternity leave. So while I was at home, lending, nursing, changing poopy diapers, my unit was out working hard, just blessing other women, and you truly are the ones that created this amazing over $900,000 unit. So thank you. I also want to thank my National Sales Director, Pam Higgs, for playing the dream of standing up here, giving a top director speech at my very first seminar. I sat right there in section 24, and I watched her give a top director speech, and that planted a vision in my heart that has now come true today. So thank you, Pam. I want to thank my senior sales director, Sarah Miller, for just always whispering belief in my ear when I didn't think I could do it. To this day, she still whispers belief, and that just means the world to me. I want to thank the woman why I'm in Mary Kay, and this is my very best friend, Dawn Kobe. Dawn, thank you for changing my life. Thank you for introducing to me to the most incredible opportunity for women. You've given me the gift to now be the stay-at-home mommy I've always wanted to be. I also want to thank my amazing husband, Eric, who's not here. He's home taking care of our gorgeous, beautiful baby, but he is such an incredible man. It's because of him that I'm up here as well. So thank you, Eric. I know you'll hear this later. Woo! Just telling you a little bit about me. You see, I was blessed very young at the age of 14 with my first baby. I had a baby when I was 14 years old, and what a miracle he was. I had to end up, yes, it's truly a miracle, isn't it? And I ended up having to quit school. My highest education to date is 9th grade. I'm not proud of it, but it's a fact. Because I had to lie about my age when I was only 15 and say I was 16 to get a job at local Kmart to buy diapers and formula. And then, you know what? God thought, I'm not done with you yet. At 17, I got baby #2. So here I was at home with 2 babies working in Kmart. And I knew that that was not going to give them a life that they so deserved. And I knew God wasn't going to entrust me with 2 beautiful children and not give me the ability to take care of them. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to go take my GED. I'm going to go get my high school diploma. I went and took it, and guess what? I failed. And I thought, okay, what am I going to do now? Well, I enrolled in a high school equivalence program. It's like a 12-week program. If you studied hard, you worked hard, and you passed, you could get your diploma. So that's exactly what I did. Then I decided I need some more education. So I went to like a secretarial program school to learn a skill to type. I knew if I could learn a skill, I could go to the top. I ended up taking a year-long program, and then I landed a job at a law firm where I was a legal secretary, and I wasn't very good at it, trust me. But I worked hard, and I ended up becoming a recruiting manager to hire lawyers. I had baby number 2 at 22. I did get married in there. So I was married, I owned a home, and I worked hard. But you see, my hard work sacrificed my family. I worked so hard, 50, 60 hours a week, week in and week out, always leaving my children. I was always missing football games, missing practices, missing plays they would do, things that every mommy wanted to do. I remember that I would drive to work and I would see mommy standing on the corner at the bus stop with her kids, and I wanted that to be me. I used to cry on my way to work going, gosh, I wish someday that could be me. And then life really threw a curveball. I turned 30 and I found myself divorced. Here I was, a single mommy, 3 kids, divorced, going, wow, what's going to happen to my life now? And this is when Mary Kay came into my life. You see, my best friend Dawn called me up, and she said, you're never going to believe what I'm doing. I'm selling Mary Kay. And I said, why? You're crazy. Why on earth would you sell lipsticks? And she said, well, I don't know. They say you can make a lot of money. And I said, well, good for you, not for me. She invited me to what's called a debut, and I said, Dawn, I can't go. I don't have time. I don't wear makeup anyway, so sorry, I'm not going. And Dawn said, please, please, please. And you know what? I did show up. But I showed up a half hour late at her party. I walked in with 2 kids that were fighting. And I walked in and I said, I'm so sorry I'm late, but I can't sit down for a facial because I gotta go in the kitchen and make my ex-husband a birthday cake. How rude was I? And you know what? I ended up sitting down for the facial after the party was over because Dawn had a goal. She needed to do 30 faces in 30 days in my face count. So I sat down and I tried the products and I thought, oh, I look great. I kept looking at myself in the mirror over and over again and said, wow, I look hot, look at me. And then I listened to my now senior director, Sarah, talk about the marketing plan. She shared about her paycheck. She shared about how we make 50%, and she went on. And I thought, oh my goodness, she makes more money than I do going out to work at corporate world. Sign me up. And my best friend looked at me and said, oh, no, Jen, don't sign up for me. Don't wait and see how I do. And I said, let's be clear, it's not for you, it's for me. I told her I was too cheap to pay her full price. I had fallen in love with every single thing that I tried that day, and I wanted it all. Isn't our product amazing? I felt like a superstar that day, and I came home, and I was dating my now husband at the time, and I told him, I said, you're never going to believe what I did. I signed up to sell Mary Kay, and he says, I think it'd be great. And I said, don't tell anyone. It's a secret. I would love to tell you I was a superstar at the starting gate, but I wasn't. I got my starter kit and I opened it up and I became overwhelmed. Has anybody ever felt overwhelmed before in their Mary Kay business? I opened that box, pulled everything out, shoved everything back in, put it in my closet, called my best friend and said, I'm not selling Mary Kay, you can forget it. And for 6 months, avoided my sales director's phone call. I teased my girlfriend all the time. I'm so sorry, Dawn, I used to tease you about having your Mary Kay face on and going to your Mary Kay parties. But you know what? I was scared. And fear and faith can't live in the same house. And it was December that year of 2002. And I was just broke. I didn't have money to buy the kids Christmas presents. My credit cards were maxed out. I was living paycheck to paycheck and not enough money to pay the bills at the end. I didn't know what to do. I felt like a little hamster on a hamster wheel. I was working so hard, not seeing my kids. My life was out of control. And I thought, unless I win the Powerball or a lottery ticket, this is my life. I called up Dawn and I said, I'm a failure. I have failed in my marriage. I'm now divorced. I'm failing as a mommy because I never see my kids. I'm failing because I'm in credit card debt. I don't know how to get out. And she said, Jen, there's always Mary Kay. And I said to her, Dawn, will you shut up about Mary Kay? And she said, no, said, fine, I will go to one training and one training only under one condition. And I mean one condition, that you never ever, never ever, never ever say Mary Kay to me again, because I'm tired of hearing it. And she said, I promise. So I went to new consultant training in December, and I heard the marketing plan. I was trained by an amazing director, Kay Harkness Johnson, who I truly love dearly as a mentor to me. She showed me the marketing plan. She told me if you hold 3 parties per week, just 3 parties per week, your dreams can come true. You can earn a free car. You can be a sales director by holding 3 parties a week. I said, okay. I went out, and guess what I held? 3 parties a week. I earned my red jacket just by excitement. In January, they told me to do a power start. Well, I did a double power start. I went on target for my car and went training to be a director. That went so well, I did it again in February. I earned my free car and became a brand new sales director April 1st. I was still working full-time, working hard at that law firm, and you know what? I was sacrificing, short-term sacrifice for long-term gain. My kids were 10, 14, and 17 at the time. And you know what? I used to have to take Miss Skincare classes with me. It wasn't fun for them, but I did it. And I'll never forget one weekend when I worked so super hard. We had 3 parties back to back. One on Friday night, that the women there were drinking a little bit of, fun drink alcohol. And they were crazy, and my son fell asleep underneath the table on the floor because the party went so long. Hey, he was quiet, it was okay, he was sleeping. The next day, we went to 2 parties back to back, and he was tired, I was tired. On the way home, he was counting the money from all the money we won. My daughter used to go, she'd be a good team member, she'd be great, Mommy. My son would count the money. And I remember looking at him with his little eyes and saying, I am so sorry that you had to go to all Mommy's classes this weekend. And he looked at me and he said, Mommy, if it will help you stay home with me, I'll do anything. Is chosen and serving in the Army. I couldn't be prouder. The greatest pride is a mom to see your son graduate from boot camp. And not only did he graduate from boot camp, but you know what he's learned through my journey in Mary Kay to work hard and go beyond. He not only goes to graduate boot camp, but he, as well as his buddy, his power partner, would go out at night and do extra personal training to be strong and built. Wow! You know what? Children learn more about what's caught than what's taught. My 26-year-old son, who I had when I was 14, is the first to graduate from college in our family. Andrew, your mama is so proud. He's finishing his master's as we speak. He's in information services, and you know what? That kid makes well over 6 figures and has goals that are so big. Then there's my beautiful daughter, Ashley, who's 23, who's about to graduate and be a school teacher. And I'm so proud of her for following her dreams when people tell her she shouldn't. You know, people say when you're going to be a teacher, they don't make any money. Why are you going to do that? She has passion to help children, and I'm so proud of her. Then there's my beautiful baby Bella. She's 1, and what a miracle baby she is. I never thought I'd have a baby when I was 40, but you know what? What a blessing. And thank you, Mary Kay, because it took me $40,000 to get that gorgeous, beautiful baby. If it wasn't for Mary Kay, I wouldn't have her. And thank you, Mary Kay, because I get to be the stay-at-home mommy I want to be. You see, she is diagnosed with a very rare disorder called FPIES, food protein-induced enterocolitis syndrome. Her little intestines can handle nothing but breast milk. A little Cheerio throws her in the hospital. 2 tablespoons of pears put her in the hospital because she throws up so violently it causes micro tears in her intestines, which make her bowels go in her bloodstream. So in May, I was in the hospital for a week while my unit worked. Not only that, but I have to nurse her every 2 hours. Well, I'm here at seminar. Guess who's in the bathroom pumping? Y'all have probably heard some weird sounds. Some of y'all have seen me with the pump. You see me dumped in the milk. But you know what? It's because of Mary Kay that I can do that. I don't have to put her in daycare. To feed her. How could I work a corporate job and be in daycare or have her in daycare and worried that she might pick up a Cheerio that could throw her in the hospital for a week? Thank you, Mary Kay. And thank you, Mary Kay, for following your dreams and your heart to build this incredible company that changes other women's lives. I want to ask you, what are you doing to change yours? Go out there and hold 3 parties a week. 3 parties a week will take you to the top. Be too dumb to doubt like I was. Don't question, don't worry, just get out there and do the work. Because you know what, when you're not working, you're being selfish. There are lives that need to be touched and change this incredible opportunity. And you need to do your part, because you know what? God doesn't just bless your business, He blesses your busyness. A dream planted in my heart from the very first seminar, not only to stand up here and give this speech, but to be able to debut as a national sales director. And next seminar will be my 10-year anniversary. It happens to be the 50th year anniversary, so what an incredible, great year to debut. Wouldn't you guys all agree? As of this morning, we are only 15 decisions away from making it happen. Just 15 decisions. You see, God already has the women picked out for your red jacket team, for your car team, for your top director unit, for your pink Cadillac. You just have to go out there and do the work. And I am out there making it happen 3 parties a week all the way to NSD. Woo! I will share a wonderful poem with you from an amazing go-give consultant in my unit, Katie Johnston, who wrote this incredible poem for our unit. You'll see all the girls are wearing this great, beautiful pink button that says, "A Besecker Flight 2013. I want you guys to just listen to this. Okay, welcome to Flight 2013. We are prepared to take off towards becoming the Besecker National Area. Please make sure your attitudes and blessings are secure in the upright position. All self-defective devices should be turned off at this time. All negativity, hurt, discouragement should be put away. Should we lose altitude under pressure during the flight, reach up and pull down a prayer. Prayers will automatically be activated by faith. Once your faith is activated, you can assist other passengers. There will be no baggage on this flight. The captain, God, has cleared us for takeoff. Destination greatness and the Besecker Future National Area." I used to buy lottery tickets. The day that I committed to do this business and went to training and decided to be too dumb to doubt and work my business and hold 3 parties a week is the day I never bought a lottery ticket again. Your Mary Kay business, that beautiful showcase, is your lottery ticket. Was every no-show, every $0 facial, every skincare class worth it? Did it truly make a difference? Absolutely. Do you think when I wake up and I get to nurse my beautiful baby and I don't have to put her in daycare, I get to spend the whole day with her? Do you think that makes a difference? Absolutely it does. Was it worth it? Was it worth going out there and working hard and blessing other women? Absolutely it was. You gotta work hard now while you can, so you can take off when you need to. Where else can you take 7 full months off of maternity leave? When I say I was off, my unit would call me and I'd say, "Mary Kay what? Mary Kay who? I'm nursing, I'm changing diapers, I'm loving on my baby." And I enjoyed for 7 full months. I had nobody to make me feel guilty to go back to work. I had nobody calling me saying, "Are you going to come in?" I was able to cuddle her, love on her, and snuggle her, and just be that mommy I wanted to be. You have to stop using your children as excuses and start using them as a reason to do your Mary Kay. It is so